Hi Leo, this is going to be a love reading for the second half of June, and it is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. You could be watching for yourself, or you could be cross-watching for someone else. It could be for a twin flame or divine soulmate connection, or maybe just a very strong love connection, okay? So you guys can take the messages as they apply for your situation. All right, so let's get started and see. Also, this is general. If you want a personal reading, all the information is in the description box. So let's see what is going on in June 2020 for Leo. Okay, we have winter and purge. All right, so it feels like, yeah, June has probably started off with a bit of a struggle here. Definitely some emotions coming up to the surface. Maybe they were repressed emotions, or maybe just things were just flustering around within you, and they are now coming up and you are purging that. So it could be depressed emotions or emotions of frustration, anger, hurt. It doesn't matter, but something along those lines. All right. Let's see what has been going on here. So we're going to take a look at what has been going on in the recent past, the current energy, and as well as what is coming up in the near future for you. So let's see. And we have the Five of Wands. I think that did want to flip over. Death. Ooh. And let's get one more. I'm just going to take these two. All right. The Six of Wands and the High Priestess. All right, so it feels like, yeah, you have been very conflicted in the past. Like maybe you felt like being in this relationship was a struggle, almost as if you had to fight maybe for the attention of this person. Maybe there were other people involved, or you felt like other people were interfering is what I'm getting here. We're going to clarify. And for that reason, it feels like with death being in the middle for your mutual energy or the challenge, like there was some kind of a pause or a separation, or just maybe it was even just a big fight that led to you guys withdrawing from each other. Let's see, let's clarify the Six of Wands with the High Priestess here. And we have the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So it feels like your person was I'm getting that they were putting off something. It was either that they were putting off something, or, you know, they kept saying that they were working on whatever it is that seemed to be the issue here. But you feel like they didn't go through with it, or that they were deceiving you in some way. That either they were just saying that just to keep you quiet, or that maybe you felt like they did plan on doing it, but they just never really put in that effort to actually go through with it, and that they were just holding back from you, basically. Maybe there were some trust issues, you didn't know exactly what to believe. And it just felt like this person's ego was either getting in the way, or that either that or that they were just maybe giving priority to others. I'm picking up almost like a people pleaser type of an energy here, something along those lines. And so you felt like there was just a lot of competition there and you weren't happy about it. So it feels like there was a separation for that reason, and so now all of these emotions of things that happened in the past and how this person treated you is coming up, and you are purging for that reason, okay? So let's see what is going on currently. The Wheel of Fortune. That's actually pretty good for you. This Wheel of Fortune keeps coming up in the energy of the person that is the viewer. But do keep in mind, the roles could definitely be reversed, okay? Maybe this person was competing for your attention, or felt like there was interference from your side, from your social circle or whatever. All right, the Four of Wands. Foresight, and let's get one more for that. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so it feels like right now, the love is definitely there, okay? There's definitely, you both feel like you belong together. This is definitely, there's definitely intense feelings here. But you, even though you're purging and you're feeling hurt, you definitely want to change. It's like you don't want to go back to whatever this was that wasn't resolved. You don't want it back unless it is resolved. But at the same time, you do want it to resolve. And you're hoping that happens. And it feels like this person is still hoping. I mean, with Foresight being here with the Nine of Pentacles, I mean, they definitely want, I'm not really getting that they want to be independent from you with this Nine of Pentacles. I'm kind of getting that they want to be independent from that interference, whatever it was. That they don't want to, it's kind of like maybe you were telling them these things and they were hearing it, but they weren't really taking action on it. And it's like now they do want to do something about it, but it's kind of like they're just like thinking about it and seeing it in their future, but maybe not actually acting on it. So let's get some more information and see. Let's see, what is this? The Wheel of Fortune, we have the Emperor. Yes, you don't want them back unless they're going to be the Emperor. That's what you want to change. You want them to take control over their lives. Clean up this mess, whatever it is that has other people involved. Let's see. The Ten of Swords on the Four of Wands. And let's get one more. For this Nine of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so like I said, this is very painful. You guys are really feeling the separation here. The both of you. It feels like you both feel like, yeah, like it's over. This person feels like, yeah, you know what? You can't accept them for what they are at the moment, and you know, that's a good thing actually. And it's hurting them. But you're also feeling this pain here, which is why you're purging. It's a kind of like feeling the ending of something that could have been so beautiful. And then for you, it's also feeling like, you know, well, since this person isn't doing whatever it is that they need to be doing, you know, you feel like you're getting stabbed in the back with those swords. Because we also had the Seven of Swords here, which you just feel like they just weren't... It's kind of like they were sneaking away from the issue. Okay, and if it wasn't really being a people pleaser, it could have been anything else that has to do with either with other people, maybe it was even another relationship. And there was a waiting, like, for this person to leave that relationship, and they kept saying that they would and then they didn't. And in that case, it could even be, again, out of ego or for societal reasons. For whatever reason, you know, they just weren't making that change. And so it just couldn't work out. And although I do feel that for most of you, it is you that initiated the separation, it could also be that this person initiated it, okay? It's not necessarily you, but this person, if this person initiated the separation, right, it's also because, you know, they felt that competitiveness. It's almost like they felt it from you because of of what they were doing, and it was just too much for them to handle. With this Queen of Cups being here though, I mean, the love is definitely there, just like I said before, okay? This is just more confirmation that they definitely do have feelings for you at the moment. So that's also confirming to me that they don't. It's not that they want to be away from you, but they do realize and they understand, they're having this understanding of what it is that has hurt you. The question is, are they going to actually do something about it? So let's take a look and see what is coming up. All right, well, we have the Emperor. Okay, wow, that was a lot. So I'm not going to take them. That is way too many. If they were meant to come out, they will come out. Let me just shuffle real quick. All right, let's see. You know what's interesting? I don't remember exactly what cards they were that came out, but I know the Hierophant was definitely there, and he came out again. So just like I said, if they're meant to come out, they will. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. It doesn't matter. The order, we will make sense out of this. So we have the Hierophant, the Three of Pentacles, the Empress, oh, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, look at that, you guys. We have both the Emperor and the Empress out for the future in this connection. Okay, that is the ideal couple here. Okay, so if this has been resonating with you, I do see things coming together. Definitely that potential there. It could be at the end of this month that you see some sort of an improvement. It doesn't necessarily mean that, because I just feel like these readings, especially if you feel like you're in a twin flame or divine soulmate type of a connection, this could take longer than just, a couple of weeks. But it feels like this is the path that they are on. Okay, this is just like a general future energy. But you might see hints of it towards the end of the month, where you are stepping into your Empress role and your person is seeing you as the Empress, and they're also stepping into their Emperor role, and you will be able to have a hint of that, to see that. Okay, because the commitment is definitely there. I mean, this person definitely does want you. And there's definitely, I'm getting with this Hierophant also being here, and for some reason it landed here in the middle, is that it is a spiritual, intense connection, and that you guys just really need to kind of cooperate with each other in order to make things work, okay, from both ends. And I do see that as being a very high potential here. We also have the Ace of Wands, which is also indicative of how strong this connection is and passionate, and it also represents a new beginning in that sense. So I do see this person being able to resolve whatever that was. Let's see, let's clarify. And for some of them, with the Empress also being here, this outside interference may have even been a mother figure. Okay? For some of you, obviously not for all of you. And then we have Temperance and the Lovers. Okay. Sorry guys, don't know what happened to my throat here. But yes, definitely the potential for this to balance out. Okay, and for some of them it might even be with this Lovers being here, having to make a decision between two lovers. So this other, this outside interference, like I said before, may have also been, for some of you, maybe another relationship. And it does seem here that this person is moving in the right direction. All right, let's clarify the Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles here. Okay, and we have Judgment and Death. Yeah, so again, there's a decision that's going to be made where something needs to end. So more and more, the more I look at this, the more it feels like this outside interference is very likely to be a karmic partner. And if your person, if you feel like this was descriptive of the person that you have in mind, then yeah. It feels like this decision is going to be made in the future about putting an end to whatever that outside interference was, and choosing the spiritual connection over whatever that other connection was that was actually deceitful. So let's just clarify the Emperor, and then we'll get just a couple cards to close out the reading. So let's see, what is the Emperor here? Let's clarify the Emperor, please. And we have the Devil. Yeah, so definitely some sort of a codependent type of a relationship here. So even if it was just putting other people first, people pleasing, or another relationship, it doesn't matter. Okay, this is an issue that bugged you so much to the point where it feels like it's gonna take a while for you to be able to work through that and to be able to forgive, or just let go of some resentment concerning that. Okay, so that is something that you might want to either think about or just kind of see if you have any lingering resentment when the time comes, so that you are at least aware of that in order to be able to work through it. Okay, but it does look like this person is moving in the right direction. Okay, but these are like big energies here, so I do feel like it's going to take a little bit of time, but I feel like towards the end of the month, they're making this decision and then just working gradually towards that. Because this is a very positive ending here. All right, let's see. Any final messages that want to come through for Leo for June 2020? Okay, let's see. We have blessed, flexible, and one more. Co-create. Okay, so yeah, again, especially with blessed and co-create here, it just really does feel like this could be twin flame or a strong soulmate connection. This connection is blessed, okay? You are being guided by the divine. So whatever it is that is going on is meant to be going on so that you can purge and so that you can each learn your own lessons and gain your experiences. And Spirit is asking you to just, go with it, be flexible. Allow it to happen, allow them to do whatever it is that they need to do. It's okay that we have death here twice, but this was for a different reason here. If you don't feel like it is a twin flame or divine soulmate connection, and you feel like, you know what, this is something I need to let go of, and you feel like that is your truth, definitely, follow your intuition. But I'm getting here that this is a pretty strong connection, okay? This is somebody you can co-create with. And this is kind of reminding me of this Three of Pentacles here, like teamwork. And not only with each other, but also with Spirit. Okay, co-creating you, your person, and Spirit, the universe, together for a higher purpose. There is work that you can do together. Okay, and that is what is kind of like in the plan for you in the long run, okay, overall. So just, keep doing what you're doing. That Wheel of Fortune, you making your changes, you not taking any BS, and pretty much demanding your respect until this person can resolve whatever it is that's going on. And once they do, then, make sure you're giving them that opportunity and releasing any resentment that you might be holding on to when the time comes. Alright guys, that was it. Please give me a like and leave me a comment if this resonated, and I will talk to you guys soon. Much love.